Hi, everybody. Welcome to Divine Guidance with Nancy Ann. And I'm Nancy Ann. So, today, um, first, I want to say I hope everybody is having a beautiful day today. Um, it's beautiful here today in North Carolina. We just had a few days of heavy rain on and off, but the sun is shining again, so that makes me happy. But I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in this big, beautiful world. And today I'm doing this video because I've been asked to. So I have Mary and my angels asking me to go over actually stuff that I've went over in two of my videos that were labeled messages from Mother Mary or Mother Mary messages. Um, and if you already saw the video, then you understand how I saw those visions where I was actually taken, lifted out of my body into their realm. Um, that energy, uh, yeah, lifted up into that realm. And that's, how I was sawing them. But now they're asking me to remind you because it's happening now. We're in it now. This is it. We're in it now. So I wrote down everything. I have like 3 pages here um, that to remind us, to remind all of us that like where we are right now, we are completely right on schedule. This is exactly what she showed me, and this is exactly where we are. Um, and I want to express too, over June, July, August, September, uh, from now to the end of the year and the beginning of this is just coming to me right now. Give me a second to the beginning of 2027. All of this is taking place. Um, and it's going to be like everything's going to be in action and they're showing me it's quick. Um, it might not feel quick to us, but they're showing me it that everything's going to happen simultaneously. So for now, she had shown me in those other videos. If you haven't seen them, you might want to go back and watch those two because then this will actually make more sense to you, but maybe it'll resonate with you and you'll understand it anyway, because I believe that the majority of us, especially empaths, we're already feeling it. Like I've been feeling for months the ground underneath my feet rumbling, like through the whole world, the rumbling, and that's the only way I can explain it. um Maybe the other way I can explain it, it feels like there is an earthquake happening, but there's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like showing me the energy is already there, the energy is already moving, and I'm feeling it. So many of you might be feeling it, and that's just what it is that it's happening already. It's already started. And like she showed me that it actually everything started this going this way from 2025. But we are right on schedule to where we're supposed to be. Um she she says that pay attention because it's already happened. So they showed me that the underwater earthquakes, they already happened. So and they're going to continue. So they happened already in this country and not not here. They happened already like overseas by South America and okay, I see Australia. So somewhere on this way from Australia, they're already happening. They're underneath the water and they're causing the earthquakes. So she did show me that. They're in the other videos. So that's already happened um already. So within the last couple of weeks or couple of days, it's done. It's happening. This is just the beginning. So the volcanoes that are erupting, um they're this they're all just the beginning. They're going to keep going, and they're going to get stronger. The earthquakes are going to get stronger. Um I see the splitting of like lands, like continents splitting, and it it it, it looks like from North America to South America. I'm trying to get them to show me because I'm not good at my geography. I'm sorry, I just was never into the geography. Um, I guess I better learn it. Yeah, this is North America, and then like there's land, and then South America, and then there's a splitting, and then I see it again. Oh, JJA, Japan, in that area, there's a land that's splitting. This is all going to happen. Um, okay. And the fireballs, you're gonna see the fireball still. Um, one already happened, and they're gonna be all over. So in different areas and in different countries, you're gonna see, pay attention to the fireballs. These are all letting you, they're all like warning you, like to prepare yourselves, to be prepared. These messages aren't to put fear in anybody or scare anybody. They're for preparedness, to prepare you for what's coming. Um, what else did I write down? Yeah, pay attention to the different uh, volcanoes that have already awoken. There's more to come. This is all just the beginning. It's a sequence of events that's going to keep. This is it. It's already started. We're in it, and it's happening. Also during this time, there's going to be the floodings, and she showed me. I think it's Mexico or New Mexico, Mexico. There's already this flooding of like if it was lava, like a volcanic lava, I'm saying, bubbling up, and it's hot water, but it's muddy. It's yeah, muddy, I'm saying. So and that's already happened. That's we're right now as we're doing this video. And today is the 28th of May. Um and that, yeah, and it's going to get more intense with these floods and these vol volcanic like popping up under the ground. So the volcano could be 100 miles away, but under the ground and the land, the bubbles are coming up. And this is in different places. So look for that. Be prepared. If you're in an area where you know that that could happen, be prepared for this. This is why they're having me put this up today. Because I've been doing my videos so they're done and going to come out on certain dates. So this is something I had to jump into for today. And I had to keep writing everything down. So bear with me, please. Um, yeah, it's to prepare you for all that is happening. The disclosure, it is coming. It's already happening. Little bits and pieces are being thrown out there for people. Some people still, they don't believe it. And when I'm saying disclosure, I mean not just with other beings living here on this earth and coming from other planets. This is all real, people. And it's hard for the mind to observe it, but as you awaken, you're going to understand more. So be patient with yourself because everybody is going through this process and everybody's at a different pace. There's no competition here, people. Everybody just as much light as you can hold, but to hold that light, you have to release. Go back and watch some of the other videos. I explain that in more detail. Today is getting this out. The governments are already collapsing. Um, a lot of people know this already. And behind the scenes, it's not good. So that is collapsing. In the next few months, people that are awakening and wanting to know more truth, they are going to actually rise up and they're going to fight. Um, Now, I'm not seeing like it's too violent. It's done more from the heart and wanting to honestly know truth and demanding to know the truth. And that's going to happen in all these different countries all throughout the world. Um, and this is all happening simultaneously with the earthquakes, the hurricanes, the tornadoes becoming more intense. And in different places where they'll pop up that they don't even get them in these cities or states, but they're going to happen. Same thing with those floods. I mean, I see them everywhere. Um, it's Life is going to change in a big way because the governments are collapsing. There's going to be significant, I'm seeing it as death, but when they show me death, sometimes it's like it could be a president of a country that just loses his, no, he can no longer be in that position. Or it actually is, he dies. His soul leaves his body. He dies. Um, he goes on, moves on. So I see two significant um deaths. Like I said, it's either they actually are leaving their body, their form, and going back home, or they are removed from their presidency. That's how I see like death. I hope I'm explaining okay, but look for that because it's going to be in the news. It's going to be, I don't watch the news, but you'll see it if you watch the news. Um, but it will be, even though I don't watch news, I'll know anyway. Um, what else? Oh, they also want you to know that during these changes and during these weather things that are happening, the volcanoes, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, the tornadoes, the floodings, the government collapsing all over the place, they want you to know that we are being protected and watched. So we are being protected and watched, not only by Mary and Jesus and our guardian angels, we are also being guarded, guided, watched, and guarded, protected by other beings of love and light. They are here and they are helping us. Um, Also here helping us, awakening us, each of us at our own pace. They ask us to open up our hearts and help each other to get through this with as much of compassion as you possibly can. So it's important at this time that you go deep within and open up your heart, heal your heart so that you can have this compassion for one another. This is very, very important. They said, also, that many of you are already seeing the hope and the promises through colors in the sky, rainbow colors. They're showing me that they're not just in rainbow form the way we know. They're coming in different shapes of the rainbow colors through the sky. And these are all to get your attention, okay? To show, because they know that the rainbow for us represents God's promises and hope and that. So that's why they're letting you see. They want you to look to the skies more, not stay on your phone, but look to the skies more, and see these different shapes. You'll see different shapes, angel shapes. You might even see the shape of Jesus. It's not him, but it's them forming the shapes for you to have that hope and trust into who you are and finding who you are and going within and clearing out the heart and fixing it and healing it. And this way you can have more love and compassion for each other during these changes, during these times. They're going to be a little difficult. Um, they're also, there are also many of us seeing, and this is real, so don't think it's just your imagination because you are actually seeing, because as we um, awaken and heal and let more light in, we're going to, we're reaching to other dimensions. We're able to see in other dimensions. And that's where you're seeing like the little elves, fairies, dragons. Um, they showed me the flying unicorn, because you're gonna see unicorns, the flying thank you, Pegasus. They just told me the name. I don't know how I didn't know that name. Um, Dragons and so forth. And, just look to the skies, take notice to the signs that are all around you. They're sending butterflies, different types of birds that they know because they know what meanings they have to us. So look for that, the dragonflies and so forth. But yeah, many are seeing the mystical creatures, which is beautiful. Um, what else did they say? And they also remind you that you have known all this was going to happen before we were born. So it was already predestined. So you're going to feel it as we awaken, and take your time to release and awaken, and then you'll understand more truth about who we truly are, and you'll understand more about what's going on, and that we wanted to be here and be a part of this. It's exciting. I know it might sound scary, but don't have fear. Don't live in fear. Just trust in the divine path. um but yeah, so they said we already known this was all coming and all going to happen, and it is here now. And this message is just for you to know, to prepare for what is happening. And that's really all that came through. I don't Give me 1 second. Yes, just prepare, prepare, prepare. Know your truth and know that all will be revealed from now to early 2027. In the midst of all the chaos, you are going to find truths, and you are going to be told the truth. The uprising will bring more truths out. Those two are significant. I don't want to say who I think they are, but one is in America and one is in Russia. Maybe you can figure it out, because I don't want to put that out there. Um, and that people have questions about those scientists, and yeah, there's something dark behind all of that. And that will come out too. The truth is going to be shown. So that's part of the truths. Disclosure is going to not just talk about other beings that live here with us. They're going to actually be exposing from now till 2030 about who we truly are and where we truly come from. We'll get into more of that as we closer to that. Um, but just know that, pay attention. Everything is happening. Prepare, prepare, prepare is the words that I'm hearing right now. Prepare, prepare, prepare. And know that you are being guided, watched, and protected always, each day, all night. And that's it for now. Okay. Nothing else is coming. So I think that was it. Okay, everybody. I want you to have a blessed day. Be prepared and know how loved you are. I love you all. And just breathe. Breathe through it all. Okay. Until next time. Bye bye. And don't forget, if this resonates with you, subscribe, like, and comment. And if you know anybody that needs to hear this message, please share it. Share it with everybody that you think needs to hear this. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Bye-bye.